New PSE Fortis 33 with a brand new EC2 cam. Can't wait to see how this feels. Hello and welcome back to the YouTube channel. MFJJ here with PodiumArcher.com talking about the PSE Fortis 33 with the new EC2 cam, or redesigned Evolve cam. Now from what I understand, it's very similar to the original Evolve cam, just on a wider platform for a little greater stability. This boat did incorporate the new shim system where you can remove them without taking it and putting it and disassembling it, which is a huge feature if you're going to do your own tuning, and it's a lot easier on the shops. The shops are loving that whole new feature. They did add the Picatinny system, same width and everything as Hoyt's system. They did drill and tap the back of the bows for an Epsilon direct, so you don't have to mount it on the side, or an IMX, still cut for the same. Added another little vibration dampener right out of the gate. And other than that, this is basically the same riser as last year's 33 with all those upgrades and features, which are some really good upgrades and features. Definitely getting your bow lower profile makes a very big difference in how it balances. This EC2 cam is the slowest of the three, and it's rated at 334. Bow's got a 7 1/8 inch brace height, 33 inch axle to axle, 26 to 31.5 inch on the draw length. 50-pound peak, 60-pound peak, 70-pound peak, 80-pound peak, and it weighs out at 4.5 pounds according to the manufacturer. Let's see how accurate they are. All right, axle to axle is 33, so let's see what we get here. 33 and an eighth, that's not bad, it's pretty close, but a little long. Brace height of 7 1/8, I'd say it's closer to 7. I mean, yeah, you get 7 1/8 to the back of the string if you push it down in there hard. Overall riser length is 28 1/2. Reflex design geometry is just over 2 inches, right at 2 inches. All right, let's see here. Physical weight is supposed to be 4.5. Bet you it's about 5.1, 5.0. Let's see what we get here. 5.1, 5.0. So it's probably 1/10 to 2/10 heavy, just like the other one. See how many pounds it comes back at right out of the gate. 71. So we got to turn down just a little bit. Maybe a third. Too much. 69.4. I got to be within a half. So let's go. 69.6. I'll try to be a little bit closer. I want to be as fair as I can here. 69.7. Goodness. This is it. This is going to be the one right here. 70.0. Happy, folks? Let's see what this thing feels like.
74 pounds. Eight to turn.
Yeah, go figure. All right, 70 pounds, 30 inches, EC2, 33, 350 grain arrows, as always. So that cam pulls way easier than the other two cams. Way easier. It's pretty substantial. A little bit of vibration. You can feel the riser flex a little bit when it goes off, and then it kind of hums for a second. Not quite like a tuning fork, but there's a little bit of residual going on there. And judging off of the fact that it's got a riser dampener and 2 limb dampeners, you're probably not going to get rid of all of it. You're going to feel some of it. And then the vibration stops. So it's in there for a little bit. Some of you don't care about vibration, and I understand that, so no big deal to you. But those of you that care, it's a little more noticeable. So something to keep in mind. But yeah, that cam definitely pulls easier than the E2 or S2 cam. So it's most likely going to be quite a bit slower. All right, let's see how fast this is. All right. According to the manufacturer, we are looking for 334 feet a second out of this bow. Let's see how close we get here. 70 pounds, 30 inches, 350 grain arrow. 320. Duplicate 320. Duplicate 320. So that's exactly 14 feet a second slow published. That's 4 for 4, folks. All 4 of these bows are exactly 14 feet slow. We will go ahead and move the lead off to the lighter setting just to see if we can squeeze another foot or two out of it. But all right, so here we go. Fortis 33 EC2 cam, lowest let off position. We were in the highest, and we were 14 feet slow in that. We were getting 320. So let's see if we can get more than 320. We shot 3 times in a row, 320 all 3 times. 4th time. $321. $321. So we'll give it 321. So it's 13 feet slow published. Now, that being said, those numbers that are published are very impressive numbers. Are they overinflated? Probably, but they're also about the fastest numbers you're going to find in spec, so keep that in mind when you're looking at the bow. Try to be fair with it as best as you can. These are well-designed, low-reflex design bows, relatively easy tuning system for the shims now. It's super simple. Inline design, so you're going to get a much more balanced product. I mean, there's a lot good going on here, folks, so don't think I'm putting this out here to say how horrible they are because they're 14 feet slow. Manufacturers have done it. I think my worst violator last year was 17 feet slow. Or no, I had one in the 20s actually. But not as notable brand. Regardless, it's still a pretty good speed overall for that bow. And this cam does pull drastically easier than either of the other two. So if you're looking for a smoother pull-in, not so concerned about the speed, look at the EC2 cam. It does come on the 30 and the 33. I don't know if they're going to add it to the Mach 34 carbon or not, but I haven't gotten that information, but it's on the 2 new aluminum bows as an option, one of 3 cam choices. Head on over to podiumarcher.com. Check out the website, buy something, and support us if you like what we're doing or not. Not a big deal. I'll still make the content, and you can still get it for free. My goal has and always will be to try to make you archers better, more educated, and more capable of doing things on your own, because when you can do it on your own, you end up a better archer overall. You start to understand the little idiosyncrasies that make your bow shoot better. And when you can identify it, you can correct it quicker, and you have a little more faith in your equipment because you can identify it. That's what I want for you. So comment down below what videos I can make that you think will help you with that, whether it's string installations, side installations, whatever, you name it. Don't care. Comment down below, looking for all kinds of ideas, because I'm going to make a whole bunch of content because there's only so many more products I can test before I run out of products to test, and I got a whole bunch of time on my hands that I can make content for you to help make you guys better. Thanks for watching.